Hi gardeners. So I'm just going to give you an update on April in Huntingbrook. Decided not to open to the public in April this year. But we have lots of things on that people can come to instead, and we're just going to give that a go, see if it works better this year. So April starts off with a propagation day, full day of propagation, and it's on April the 8th, Wednesday, April the 8th. And it's a full day from 10:30 to 3:30, and that's a hands-on propagation day. So springtime is the main time for propagation, so we will be covering a huge amount of propagation. And of course you'll be in here in the glass house looking at all the seedlings coming up, and we'll be sowing loads of seeds, we'll be doing lots of division, we'll be doing those amazing basil cuttings that I love, and and a few other different types of propagation. So it's really packed, and that we've a few places left on that. So the way we are going to open the gardens is we're going to have two woodland plant extravaganza tours. Very long-winded. So the one is going to be on the 9th of April and one is going to be on the 22nd of April. And it's going to be from 10 a.m. till 12:30. So it's like a class really, and it's where you come at 10 o'clock, and I will bring you on a guided tour, detailed look at all the woodland plant collections here, the combinations, how we grow them, where we grow them, and really detailed class stroke tour of the woodland plant collection in the garden up here, and then we'll go down through the valley and look at all the woody stuff as well. So that'll be a really good way of seeing the gardens. And you'll also get tea and cake, which we don't usually do. And if you were on the snowdrop tour class kind of thing, it's the same structure, out in the garden for an hour to an hour and a half, and then in for tea and cake, and we'll have some woodland plants for sale as well. So that's the 9th and the 22nd of April from 10 a.m. to 12:30. And then the other amazing event we have to celebrate woodland plants it's called a celebration of woodland plants with Jack Aldridge from Wisley Gardens in the UK. And Jack is, I think, one of the most knowledgeable plantsmen I know, an incredible guy when it comes to plants, and he has a real passion for woodland plants. He was gardening in all that woodland at the lower part of Wisley there for the last few years, and he's going to be giving two lectures here in the morning on Monday the 27th of April from 10:30 to 4 p.m. It's going to be on full day. So the morning will be with Jack giving his lectures on woodland plants, and this will be very detailed, these talks. And then the afternoon we'll be out in the garden with Jack and myself looking at all the woodland beds when they're at their peak, and we'll be discussing the plants that you'll see. We'll be discussing the combinations. We'll have discussions with each other, like, is this a good plant? What do you think of this plant? All of that, and we'll be answering all your questions. So that is a really great day. It's a celebration of woodland plants, and it's on Monday the 27th of April from 10:30 to 4 p.m. So that's what we're going to do this April in Huntingbrook. So if you're interested in any of those events, please go ahead and book them, and or give me a shout if you want more details about them. Now the other thing is, if you want to come and see the woodland plants, we've one of the largest woodland plant collections, well, definitely in Ireland, and it's expanding all the time because that's my big interest now. So we are open by appointment as well, and then we'll open properly then in May, the beginning of May, and that will be Thursday to Saturday. I'll come back to you on the date of that. Thursday to Saturday then until the middle of September. All right guys, hope you're having a good day. Bye bye.